Now joined by Brian Burke. Of course, hockey fans will recognize you from being around the National Hockey League for many, many years, but now you're the executive director of the Professional Women's Hockey League Players Association. And I'm told that when you got the news that you were being offered the job, you got a little emotional.
I did. I've been a fan and a supporter of women's hockey for 25 years, and when I got a chance to work with these talented, brilliant women, I jumped at it, and I was overcome by it. I was.
What does this mean to the game in general of hockey and then specifically to the women's game today? How,
Well,
how big is this draft today?
I think it's huge because I think you know this, Gino. It's historically significant. For the first time, we've got one united league, properly funded, properly staffed, properly backed up. It's the best chance women have had. They've never had a fighting chance to get a league on this footing that we're going to have finally. It's our best chance, and I think it's a wonderful day. I'm really excited about it.
Over the years, I've had numerous conversations with NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman and Deputy Commissioner Bill Daly, and their thought has always been, let's wait for a unified professional women's hockey league, and then we'll talk about significant involvement from the National Hockey League. What are you hearing about a partnership there?
Well, first off, I think the league took that position. I think it's a reasonable position. I know for a fact that I was at one meeting with the league where they flat out told us that they're not going to deal with two leagues. So I think what it does is the league's in a position to do probably not direct support because that's not the business they're in, but in terms of shoulder support, shoulder programming, and technical support. For example, putting women's games on as part of the Winter Classic, as part of the Heritage Classic, as part of any of the outdoor games, as part of All-Star. They can play a significant role in elevating the role that women get to play in these events and promoting our game.
We've seen in the NBA, the WNBA, and a very, very close relationship with men's basketball. Can we not see a similar, potentially a WNHL?
Maybe I think this model that we have will work without it, with league support, but without that direct involvement. I think you'll see that. See, women have never had a chance to be supported like that. Like there's the notion that people would buy tickets and go support women's sports. They haven't had a chance to do that because it's the only sport where they got a chance to watch the women was internationally, and the sport's been fantastic. But they never had a chance to go watch games, and now to me, this is our chance, and it's going to be amazing.
How are you going to measure the success of where you go from here? Are there certain milestones along the way where you say, if we can accomplish this, this will be another success? What are you looking for?
Well, I think today's the first day. This is a huge day, big launch, get the draft going. We've got 6 teams the first year. Let's get them up and running, get them supported properly. We've got a light schedule for the year, only about 24 games, I think, or 22 games. So it's a light schedule to start. So in my mind, let's build this up, get a good launch, and build it up, and just take it from there.
What does this mean to the future of the game in general?
Well, I think it's the biggest day in the history of women's hockey. I really do. Bigger than Nagano, bigger than any of the international competitions, all the medals. This is a chance for people to say we're going to do this the right way.
Brian, good luck with this.
Thank you.